WW sort 36, silent beginning consonants. It's very useful to know that sometimes you have words that have silent letters in the beginning. And these are three very common ones with the KN, the WR, and the GN. And all of these words, the first letter is the silent one. You only hear the N sound even though there's a K. You only hear the even though there's a W. And you only hear the N even though there's a G. These are the key words: knife, right, and gnat. Of course, right has a homophone, as in left and right, but this right would be to write your name. So this is a pretty simple pattern sort to do. I'm just going to simply look and see which one it has. A wreath, like a circle of plants you might see at Christmas time. A wrap. Now this is interesting. This does not have the W. So it's actually a homophone with another word. Let's wait for that one to come up. Knee. A gnome, like a little troll. A knight. A homophone with the other knight. See, we need two different ways of spelling it. This is the knight in shining armor that saves the princess. Knelt, like to kneel down. To ring. Now this is a homophone with this ring, but this ring means, like, if you have a wet towel and you're trying to get all the water out, that would be to wring your towel. And there's the homophone right there, ring. So it sounds exactly the same, but it's spelled differently without that silent W. So it's an oddball. To knit. To gnaw, which is to chew on something. To kneel. Oh, we have kneel and knelt. So we have a lot of things with knees here. Remember that they all have the K. A wreck, like don't get in a car wreck. Here's the homophone with our oddball wrap. So this wrap would be like wrapping paper. This wrap could be a type of song, or maybe rap on the door. That one is our oddball. A wren, it's a kind of bird. Knack. Knack would be when you have an interesting ability to do something. Oh, she's got a knack for writing. Need. This kind of need, you might remember the other homophone, N-E-E-D, but this need would be if you're making pizza and you had the dough and you needed to put your fingers into it. You knead the dough. Wrist, we know that. So wrist has a silent W. Known. Also know that the word know has a silent K. We know the homophone, N-O, but be careful if you know the answer, it's spelled with a silent K and a W. And then, of course, known also has the silent K with an N at the end. And then we have a knot, another homophone. We know this knot, like please do not do that, but this knot would be like you have a necklace, it's all twisted up, you have a knot in it, or a rope, you need to learn how to tie knots. So there you go. Please write down on your sort record that there are silent letters in KN, WR, and GN. So it's up to you to try to remember when you're doing these sorts what each silent letter goes with which words.